Hey guys, so today I'm going to take you all through my holiday content calendar. I promise it's not anything overwhelming. It's actually really simple, and I'm going to share this exact doc with you at the end of the video so you can use it and adapt it and make it your own. So this is all done on Google Drive, and it's done in the Google Sheets app, which you know by this little green icon up here. And Google Sheets is kind of like Google's counterpart to like Microsoft Excel. So what I've set up here on my editorial calendar are a few different tabs. I have my content ideas, my collaborations, and then I have the 3 major holiday months. I do have a regular editorial calendar with everything in it, but I kind of like to keep my holiday months, November, December, January, separate, and kind of keep all of this holiday content planning in its own little Google Sheet. So I'm going to go through each category. I'm not going to spend a ton of time because I think it's pretty self-explanatory, but I'll just give you some tips as I go. And as always, if you guys have any questions, you can ask them in the Facebook group. You can leave a comment here. I'm going to put this up on YouTube or on the blog post. Whatever you need, I'm always here to answer your questions. So first sheet, we have our holiday content ideas. And to be totally honest, I haven't filled this out yet because everything is still in my head or in the notes app in my phone. So usually what I'll do is I'll take time on a weekend where I just kind of get organized, and so that's my task this weekend. So what I have here are 3 categories: idea, content category, and notes. And so for example, I'll put as an idea holiday bar cart styling. Content category is going to be blog post, lifestyle, and then the notes might be check Pinterest boards. You can put anything here. Again, the only person who's seeing this is you, and so whatever works for you. If you want to change any of these categories, you can do so. You got to tailor it to your brand, your blog, and your needs. So I'll make my list of ideas here, and that's where my holiday content ideas will live. What's great about this app is that you can get the Sheets app on your phone, you can access it from a computer, and everything updates in real time. So if, for example, you have an intern or an assistant working with you, you can share this document with them, just enter their email, click done, and then they can contribute to the doc too. And that's one of the things that I really like about Google Drive. All right, so let's move on to the next tab. So the next tab is collaborations, and I've just filled this out with one example for you. My categories here are brand, the deliverables, or like what's required, when it's due, and notes. And so for example, I have an eBay collaboration this month. So again, another tab that you can customize based on your needs. If you don't work on a lot of holiday collaborations and you want to delete this tab, just click on the arrow, click delete, and it'll take it right out. So those are my 2 tabs where I kind of do my planning and my organizing. And my next 3 tabs are going to be my calendars. So I'm going to go over to November 2018. And what I've done is I filled this calendar out. It's probably like 3/4 of the way full. I still have a few things to add, but I wanted to show you what the working calendar looks like. So I have my month up here. I will say that I wouldn't mess with the dates because they are all, if you double click, you'll see that they have a formula to them, just like you're in Microsoft Excel. I actually got this calendar base from a different website, and I've kind of adapted it to make my own. Let's say you want to use this content calendar in 2019, all you have to do is scroll down to the end and you'll see this little date right here. Don't delete that. That puts in all of your numbers. So you just have to double click it, and it says the date is 2018 11/1, and I just want to show you, like, if I changed it to 12, all of my dates up here change and pre-populates. So I'm going to change it back to 11. My dates change back, and so that's that little handy date down there will edit your calendar numbers for you. The way that I've set this up is I have everything color coded, which just makes things easier for me, and they are color coded based on what they are, and you'll see how they match up right down here with this key. So my light pink is when a sponsored post is due, and so you see I have my deadlines here, and I have a few deadlines here, here, and here, and then you'll see the dark pink, and the dark pink is for when my sponsored blog posts will go live. I could have written here sponsored blog post live, but it was a little too big, so I just put sponsored post live, and I kind of keep that in my head that this is when my blog post is due and this is when a blog post is due. Then I have teal, and teal is when my sponsored Instagram posts are live, and I kind of use this as live and due for Instagram is kind of like the same thing. So I just use that one color. You can certainly split Instagram up just like I did with the blog. Light pink, dark pink. You could do light teal, dark teal. Again, you have to customize this to you and to your blog and to your brand. And then I have my blue, and my blue is when I am posting a blog post. And you will see that I do divide up my sponsored blog posts in dark pink versus my regular blog posts in blue. So all of these blues that you see are just blog posts that I am doing. They're not any sponsored content. It's just my regular blog content. And then last but not least, I have the YouTube video. I don't do a ton of YouTube videos. I maybe try to get up one per month, and I do have a few ideas for one this month, but I haven't quite planned it out yet, and so I'm leaving this off of the calendar for now. And so here's the thing. When you want to put something on your calendar, it's super simple. Basically what I do is I come down here and I will Command C or Control C to copy, and then let's say I had a sponsored post due on the 6th, I will Command V or Control V to paste, and then I'll just double click and I will edit. So let's say my Old Navy collab was due this day. I will edit the title, and now I know that it's light pink, so it's when I have a sponsored post due date. And so that's how I kind of work these little calendar tabs. If you delete something, you do have to just change the cell color. Just do that by coming to this fill color and just clicking white or reset. So copy and paste is going to kind of be your best friend with these calendars. And so I'll add to this as I go. And again, what's great about these calendars is that I can access them from my computer, I can access them from my Google Sheets app on my phone, and I can edit both on my computer and my phone. You'll also notice that next to some of the numbers, I have the holidays put in. So I have Daylight Savings, Veterans Day, Thanksgiving, Black Friday, Small Business Saturday, Cyber Monday. I've pre-populated those for November, December, and January. And so if you end up using this and want to use this as a yearly calendar, you'll just have to kind of look up holidays and you can add them right in. And so that's it. I have my holiday content ideas, collaborations, and then I have each month kind of separated out. I like this a little better than using Google Calendar because I can have everything in one place. If I have any special notes, like maybe when I'm having a shoot day or if I have an event, I will put them down here. I haven't populated any of those yet. But like I said, it's pretty self-explanatory. It's something that really helps me keep organized, especially this time of year when there's just honestly so much to do. And I hope this is helpful for you guys. So as I mentioned before, any questions, always reach out. I love chatting with you guys. I do this for you because I wish that when I started blogging, or even like a year into blogging, that I had someone that I could look to kind of give me these resources. I'm so happy to share this with you guys, and I hope you use it and adapt it and make it your own.